is hanging low tonight, casting shadows on the wall. I'm reaching for a ghost of light, waiting for the rain to fall. Your sweater's on the wooden chair, still holding on to how you felt. I breathe the cold and empty air, watching all the memories melt. Oh, the silence is a heavy sound in this room where love was found. I'm drifting in the deep blue sea of everything you used to be. Softly now, I close my eyes underneath these hollow skies. I hear your footsteps in the hall, but it's just the wind against the pain. I'm learning how to stand and fall in the middle of this quiet pain. The clock is ticking slow and deep, a rhythm for the tears I keep. I promise that I'll try to sleep while the shadows slowly creep. Oh, the silence is a heavy sound in this room where love was found. I'm drifting in the deep blue sea of everything you used to be. Softly now, I close my eyes underneath these hollow skies. And if I dream, will you be there, brushing fingers through my hair? Or is this just a lonely prayer, lost within the midnight air? Oh, the silence is a heavy sound in this room where love was found. I'm drifting in the deep blue sea of everything you used to be. Softly now, I close my eyes underneath these hollow skies. Sleep now, just let go. Echoes of yesterday, soft and slow. The bed is wider than it was, a desert made of cotton sheets. I'm searching for a hidden cause in the rhythm of my own heartbeats. I memorize the way you breathe, lullaby I used to know. But now the garden's overgrown with weeds, and there's nowhere left to go. There's a space between us now that I can't cross, I don't know how. Just a whisper in the dark, fading like a dying spark. Sleep is just a place to hide, with all this wreckage kept inside. I see the stars through dusty glass, they look as lonely as I feel. watch the silver hours pass, wondering if any of this is real. You were the anchor in the gale, the light that guided me back home. But now the ship has lost its sail, and I am drifting all alone. There's a space between us now that I can't cross, I don't know how. Just a whisper in the dark, fading like a dying spark. Sleep is just a place to hide, with all this wreckage kept inside. Hold your breath and count to 10. Will I ever feel whole again? Turning over in the night, waiting for the morning light. There's a space between us now that I can't cross, I don't know how. Just a whisper in the dark, fading like a dying spark. Sleep is just a place to hide, with all this wreckage kept inside. So far away in the dark, counting heartbeats in the dark. Don't wake me up if this is it. I'd rather stay inside the haze. The candle's at the end of its wick, ending all my lonely days. I hear your voice in every room, a ghost that won't let go of me. Beneath the winter's heavy gloom, in a house beside the frozen sea, we're just fading with the light into the velvet of the night. Every promise that we made is just a debt that won't be paid. Let the ocean take the rest while I lay my head upon my chest. I keep the pictures in a box beneath the floorboards of my mind. I'm turning all the rusted locks on everything we left behind. Time is just a cruel machine, grinding all our dreams to dust. I'm living in the space between the memory and the loss of trust. We're just fading with the light into the velvet of the night. Every promise that we made is just a debt that won't be paid. Let the ocean take the rest while I lay my head upon my chest. Is there peace within the deep? Is there comfort in the sleep when the heart forgets to break and there's nothing left to take? We're just fading with the light into the velvet of the night. Every promise Close your eyes and let it go. The world is spinning far too fast. Everything we used to know is buried in the distant past. I'm singing to an empty chair. I'm dancing with the dusty air. I'm looking for you everywhere, in the middle of this dark despair. This is a heavy heart lullaby for the ones who didn't say goodbye. Rocking slowly in the dark, holding on to one last spark. Close your eyes, the day is done. Rest your head, the battle's won. Trace the map upon your palm, 1,000 roads that led to here. But now the sea is terrifyingly calm, and everything is crystalline and clear. You're gone and I'm still awake, counting every breath I take, wondering how much more I can break before I fall into the lake. This is a heavy heart lullaby for the ones who didn't say goodbye. Rocking slowly in the dark, holding on to one last spark. Close your eyes, the day is done. Rest your head, the battle's won. Don't look back at what we were. Let the edges start to blur. Let the winter turn to spring. Let the silence start to sleep. This is a heavy heart lullaby for the ones who didn't say goodbye. Rocking slowly in the dark, holding on to one last spark. Close your eyes, the day is done. Rest your head, the battle's won. Sleep now, no more tears, only dreams through the years. There's a coldness in the room today that wasn't there an hour ago. I watched the colors turn to gray and felt the fire lose its glow. I'm talking to the ceiling fan, trying to remember your name. I'm doing everything I can to stop the flickering of the flame. Whispers in the dark tonight, calling for a missing light. Every word I didn't say is coming back to haunt the day. Falling into velvet sleep with secrets that I couldn't keep. I find your hairpins on the floor, small reminders of the life we had. I don't wanna open up the door to a world that's gone completely mad. I'll stay right here beneath the quilt, sheltered from the weight of guilt, in this house that sorrow built, where the flowers start to wilt. Whispers in the tonight, calling for a missing light. Every word I didn't say is coming back to haunt the day. Falling into velvet sleep secrets that I couldn't keep. Whispers in the dark tonight, calling for a missing light. Every word I didn't say is coming back to haunt the day. Falling into velvet sleep with secrets that I couldn't keep. Softly in the dark, in the dark. Roll across to touch your hand, but hit the cold and empty space. I'm living in a wasteland, searching for a vanished face. Oh, the walls are closing in on me. With every breath I try to draw, I'm lost within the mystery of the most perfect thing I saw. All the sheets are cold and gray, like the ending of a winter day. I'm shivering inside my skin, wondering where the end begins. Lay me down and let me drift, while the heavy shadows shift. Left the porch light burning bright, in case you ever find your way. But I know you're gone into the night, far beyond the break of day. I'll wrap myself in heavy wool and feel the moon begin to pull. My glass is empty, yours is full of a love so beautiful and cruel. Oh, the sheets are cold and gray, like the ending of a winter day. I'm shivering inside my skin, wondering where the end begins. Lay me down and let me drift, while the heavy shadows shift. Is it raining where you are, underneath a different star? Do you ever think of home while you're out there on your own? Oh, the sheets are cold and gray, like the ending of a winter day. I'm shivering inside my skin, wondering where the end begins. Lay me down and let me drift, while the heavy shadows shift. Cold sheets, frozen heart, It's the lack of sound that hurts the most, the way the air has gone so still. I'm sitting with a silent ghost against my own exhausted will. You used to hum a little tune while you were pouring out the tea. Now there's a crater in the moon and a hollow place inside of me. Listen to the sound of absence now, like a broken wordless vow. Every second feels like years falling with the salt of tears. Sleep will come to take the pain, like the summer takes the rain. I read the books you left behind, looking for a note or a sign. But there's nothing left for me to find to prove that you were ever mine. The dust is settling on the frame of the picture where we both were young. I'm calling out your lovely name with a heavy and a tired tongue. Listen to the sound of absence now, like a broken wordless vow. Every second feels like years falling with the salt of tears. Sleep will come to take the pain, like the summer takes the rain. Don't speak, just listen to the silence in the room. Listen to the sound of absence now, like a broken wordless vow. Every second feels like years falling with the salt of tears. Sleep will come to take the pain, like the summer takes the rain. Absence is all I hear, whispering in my ear. The clock strikes 12 across the town, and I'm still in this armchair. I'm watching as the sun goes down on a love that isn't there. I poured a glass for two tonight. Habit is a funny thing. I'm waiting for the morning light to see what kind of grief it brings. Midnight tears are falling slow. Where do all the lonely people go? Searching for a hand to hold in a world that's grown so cold. Close your eyes and try to find the piece of soul you left behind. I heard a song upon the radio that sounded like the way you smile. It made me wanna let it go and walk another 1,000 miles. But my feet are heavy as the lead, and my heart is made of glass. I'm laying laying down upon this bed and watching all the shadows pass. Midnight tears are falling slow. Where do all the lonely people go? Searching for a hand to hold in a world that's grown so cold. Close your eyes and try to find the piece of soul you left behind. Is there a star for every lie? Is there a cloud for every cry? I count them all until I sleep in the promises I couldn't keep. Midnight tears are falling slow. Where do all the lonely people go? Searching for a hand to hold in a world that's grown so cold. Close your eyes and try to find the piece of soul you left behind. Falling down in this quiet ghostly town. Every door I open wide leads to another empty floor. I've got nowhere left to hide from the one I'm looking for. I hear your laughter in the vent, memory of a better year. I wonder where the magic went and how I ended up right here in these hollow rooms I dwell, living in a quiet hell. Every corner holds a ghost of the things I miss the most. Shut the lights and let it be. Sleep is coming for the free. I try to paint the walls again to cover up the things we say, but I can still feel all the pain thumping inside of my head. You're a shadow in the doorway frame, a flicker in the hallway light. I'm calling out your secret name to the middle of the night. In these hollow rooms I dwell, living in a quiet hell. Every corner holds a ghost of the things I miss the most. Shut the lights and let it be. Sleep is coming for the free. Inside my head, in these hollow rooms I dwell, living in a quiet hell. Every corner holds a ghost of the things I miss the most. Shut the lights and let it be. Sleep is coming for the free. Halls, fading walls. I made a fleet of paper ships and set them in the kitchen sink. I put your name upon their lips and watched them start to slowly blink. They're sailing for a distant land where the water doesn't freeze, where I can finally understand why you brought me to my knees. We're just paper ships at sea, lost in all this misery, folding under every wave, searching for the love we gave. Close your eyes and let it sing. Don't let yourself begin to think. I watch the ink begin to run, turning blue into a blur. I thought that we were finally done with everything we ever were, but the pieces float around the drain, refusing to be washed away, just like the memory of the rain on our very final day. We're just paper ships at sea, lost in all this misery, folding under every wave, searching for the love we gave. Close your eyes and let it sing. Don't let yourself begin to think. Is there land beyond the blue? Is there someone else for you? I'll sail until the edges tear and find you in the salty air. We're just paper ships at sea, lost in all this misery, folding under every wave, searching for the love we gave. Close your eyes and let it sink. Don't let yourself begin to think. Sinking low, paper thin, let the sleep finally begin. The weight of air is too much now. I'm struggling to stay afloat. I don't remember why or how I ended up inside this boat. The stars are looking down in grief at the wreckage on the floor. I'm looking for some small relief, but I can't find it anymore. I'm sinking under slow and deep into the world of endless sleep, where the heart can finally rest in the silence of the chest. Goodbye to the morning sun. fading has begun. I feel the cold against my skin, a comfort in the coming dark. I'm letting all the shadows in to extinguish every spark. You were the air I used to breathe before the sky turned into stone. Now watch the bubbles wreathe and leave me here to die alone. I'm sinking under slow and deep into the world of endless sleep, where the heart can finally rest in the silence of the chest. Goodbye to the morning sun. Now the fading has Don't try to pull me to the light. I'm better off inside the night, where the memories can't find the broken pieces of my mind. I'm sinking under slow and deep into the world of endless sleep, where the heart can finally rest in the silence of the chest. Goodbye to the morning sun. Now the fading has begun. Underneath the waves, no more broken days. I wrote your name 1,000 times upon this page of line white paper, searching for the perfect rhymes before the light begins to taper. I don't have much left to say that hasn't been said by the rain. I'm folding up the light of day and putting on the mask of pain. This is my last letter to the soul that used to make me feel so whole. I'm sending it into the breeze to fall among the winter trees. Close your eyes and let me go into the white and silent snow. I remember how your signature was always tilted to the right. I was so certain, so secure, before we lost the final fight. Now the ink is smudged with salt from the tears I couldn't hide. It wasn't anybody's fault that we both died inside. This is my last letter to the soul that used to make me feel so whole. I'm sending it into the breeze to fall among the winter trees. Close your eyes and let me go into the white and silent snow. Burn the page or keep it near think of you. This is my last letter to the soul that used to make me feel so whole. I'm sending it into the breeze to fall among the winter trees. Close your eyes and let me go into the white and silent snow. Goodbye, my love. Goodbye from
The curtains haven't moved all day. I'm staring at the dusty floor. I've thrown the calendar away. I don't need numbers anymore. Every hour is a mountaintop that I am forced to climb alone. I'm waiting for the clock to stop and turn my heart into a stone. It's a quiet morning in my head for the things we never said. Walking through the gray and white, looking for the end of night. Lay your head down on the pillow underneath the weeping willow. I smell your perfume on the scarf you left behind in February. I'm standing on the broken wharf of a love that's temporary. The waves are crashing on the sand like a giant angry hand. I'm doing all that I can stand in this God-forsaken land. It's a quiet morning in my head for the things we never said. Walking through the gray and white, looking for the end of night. Lay your head down on the pillow underneath the weeping willow. No one knows the way I feel. No one makes the sorrow real. Just the silence and the dust and the breaking of my trust. It's a quiet morning in my head for the things we never said. Walking through the gray and white, looking for the end of night. Lay your head down on the pillow underneath the weeping willow. Quiet now, sleep. Quiet now, so deep.
I think I saw you by the door, but it was just a trick of light. I don't know who I am anymore. In the middle of this lonely night, I hear a whisper in my ear, calling out for one more chance, but there's nothing for me here in this hollow, empty dance. You're just a ghost in the hall, waiting for the sky to fall. I'm reaching out into the air, but you are never really there. Shut your eyes and let it fade into the bed that sorrow made. I keep the lights turned down so low, so I can't see the empty space. I'm watching all the candles go without a single sign or trace. You left a ring upon the stand, a circle made of golden lights. I hold it in my shaking hand and look into the empty skies. You're just a ghost in the hall, waiting for the sky to fall. I'm reaching out into the air, but you are never really there. Shut your eyes and let it fade into the bed that sorrow made. Is it on or is it hell? I'm talking to my own damn self, trying to believe the truth of the wasted days of youth. You're just a ghost in the hall, waiting for the sky to fall. I'm reaching out into the air, but you are never really there. Shut your eyes and let it fade into the bed that sorrow made. Fading out, ghostly light. Sleep well in the night. You said you'd never leave my side. You said the stars would always shine, but now I've got nowhere to hide from the fact you're no longer mine. I'm looking at the ceiling beams, wondering if I can fall back into the world of dreams where I have nothing left at all. Broken promises in the air, like a cold and lonely prayer. Every word you ever spoke turned into a cloud of smoke. Close your eyes and count to 4. I don't love you anymore. I'm throwing out the things we bought, the mismatched cups and dusty chairs. I'm letting go of every thought that leads me back into your snares. It's better to be all alone than to be a shadow of a man. I'm building up a heart of stone as quickly as I possibly can. Broken promises in the air, like a cold and lonely prayer. Every word you ever spoke turned into a cloud of smoke. Close your eyes and count to 4. I don't love you anymore. Was it all a grand design to leave me at the finish line? I'll sleep until the sun turns blue, and I forget the smell of you. Broken promises in the air, like a cold and lonely prayer. Every word you ever spoke turned into a cloud of smoke. Close your eyes and count to 4. I don't love you anymore. Broken everything. Sleep now. No more pain. Stopped its spinning wheel and left me in the quiet dark. I can't remember how to feel or how to find a single spark. The air is thick with all the things that we will never get to do. I'm waiting for the winter wings to carry me away from you. In the stillness of the night, I am losing every fight. Every heartbeat is a tone for the fragments of my soul. Let the shadows wrap me tight until I vanish from the sight. I see the dust motes in the beam of the streetlight through the blind. I'm caught inside a waking dream with a heavy and a clouded mind. You were the music in the noise, the anchor in the crashing sea. Now I'm just one of your discarded toys in the wreck of history. In the stillness of the night, I am losing every fight. Every heartbeat is a toll for the fragments of my soul. Let the shadows wrap me tight until I vanish from the sight. No more noise, no more sound, only the cold on the ground. In the stillness of the night, I am losing every
This is how the story ends, with a whimper and a sigh. No more letters to our friends, no more reasons to even try. I'm sitting on the edge of bed, counting all the things I hate. Every word that went unsaid has finally sealed my lonely fate. It's the end of everything we knew, the end of me, the end of you. Falling into the abyss with a cold and final kiss. Sleep will be my only friend until the very bitter end. I watch the garden turn to brown underneath the autumn sun. I'm the king of this empty town, where the damage has been done. I see a name in every book, in every line and every page. I'm afraid to even look at the bars of my own cage. It's the end of everything we knew, the end of me, the end of you. Falling into the abyss with a cold and final kiss. Sleep will be my only friend until the very bitter end. It's the end of everything we knew, the end of me, the end of you. Falling into the abyss with a cold and final kiss. Sleep will be my only friend until the very bitter end. The end. Finally, sleep now, wait for me. I don't wanna make a scene, I just wanna close the door on everything that might have been and everything we were before. I'll whisper to the empty room, a blessing and a little curse, beneath the coming of the gloom, for better or for something worse. It's a soft goodbye tonight, fading from your line of sight. No more shouting at the wall, no more waiting for the fall, just the peace of letting go into the river's steady flow. I took your picture off the wall and put it in a velvet bag. I'm standing in the quiet hall, watching as the hours drag. I'll find a place where I can sleep without the weight of who you were, where the promises I keep are just a soft and gentle blur. It's a soft goodbye tonight,
It's a soft goodbye tonight, fading from your line of sight. No more shouting at the wall, no more waiting for the fall. Just the peace of letting go into the river's steady flow. Softly, goodbye. Underneath the midnight sky. Ooh.
I'm dancing with the shadows now, across the floor of this empty house. I'm making a silent, sacred vow to be as quiet as a mouse. You left a stain upon the rug where the red wine hit the ground. I give myself a little shrug and listen for a missing sound. 1, 2, 3 and fall again, dancing with the ghosts of men. Every step is like a stone in a world I walk alone. Close your eyes and join the dance in a deep and heavy trance. I see your dress against the light, swaying in the morning breeze, but I'm still living in the night, falling down upon my knees. The music is a broken string, a melody that's out of tune. I'm waiting for the birds to sing beneath the fading of the moon. 1, 2, 3 and fall again, dancing with the ghosts of men. Every step is like a stone in a world I walk alone. Close your eyes and join the dance in a deep and heavy trance. Will you hold me one last time in this rhythmic, lonely rhyme? Just to spin around the floor, then I won't ask for any more. 1, 2, 3 and fall again, dancing with the ghosts of men. Every step is like a stone in a world I walk alone. Close your eyes and join the dance in a deep and heavy trance. Waltz away in the dark, no more light, no more spark.
I'm sinking through the layers now of everything we ever said. I'm making an unspoken vow to stay inside this liquid bed. The light is getting further off as I descend into the blue. I give a little silent cough and think of one last thing of you. I'm drowning quietly tonight, far away from any light. Let the water fill my chest, let my spirit find its rest. No more air and no more pain, only the silence will remain. I see the bubbles rising up like tiny prayers for the soul. I've emptied out the bitter cup and lost my grip and my control. The world above is far too loud, with all its anger and its fear. I'd rather be inside this cloud where everything is soft and clear. I'm drowning quietly tonight, far away from any light. Let the water fill my chest, let my spirit find its rest. No more air and no more pain, only the silence will remain. Is it peaceful in the dark? Is it quiet in the deep? I'll find out when I finally fall into this heavy sleep. I'm drowning quietly tonight, far away from any light. Let the water fill my chest, let my spirit find its rest. No more air and no more pain, only the silence will remain. Quietly sinking, softly dreaming. I take a breath and taste the dust of every word I should have kept. I'm living on a broken trust in a room where angels wept. I see your coat upon the hook, the shape of who you used to be. I'm terrified to even look at what this loss has done to me. Every breath is a regret for a man you haven't met, counting down the lonely hours like the death of garden flowers. Close your eyes and try to sleep in the promises you keep. I heard your voice upon the wind, or maybe it was just the trees. I'm wondering where I have sinned to here upon my knees. The stars are cold and far away, like the eyes I used to love. I'm waiting for the end of day and the mercy from above. Every breath is a regret for a man you haven't met, counting down the lonely hours like the death of garden flowers. Close your eyes and try to sleep in the promises you keep. Will you ever know the truth of the fire of our youth? Or will it just be lost in time, like a forgotten simple rhyme? Every breath is a regret for a man you haven't met, counting down the lonely hours like the death of garden flowers. Close your eyes and try to sleep in the promises you keep. Regret. In the air, sleep now. If you dare.
The day is heavy on your brow, so let the shadows take the lead. You don't have to be strong right now. Well, tell me what it is you need. I'll sit beside the window pane and watch the moon begin to rise, and listen to the gentle rain falling from the midnight skies. Sleep now, my love, the world is still. Rest your heart and rest your will. I will keep the ghost away until the breaking of the day. Close your eyes and find the peace where the heavy burden cease. I know the road has been so long, and every step has cost a soul. I'll sing you one last quiet song to make the broken pieces whole. You're safe within this candlelight, safe within the arms of sleep. I'll guard you through the lonely night, in the secrets that we keep. Sleep now, my love, the world is still. Rest your heart and rest your will.
day. Close your eyes and find the peace where the heavy burden cease. No more tears, no more fright, only the velvet of the night. Sleep now, my love, the world is still. Rest your heart and rest your will. I will keep the ghosts away until the breaking of the day. Close your eyes and find the peace where the heavy burden cease. Sleep now, dream